Hey everybody, welcome to Empty Shell Gaming. This is Jacob, and today this one's going to be a home revival. Today is April. Aspen, come on! Aspen! God damn it, I just fucking started recording. They can never be a solid point where I don't get a call from my wife or a fucking dog doesn't be stupid. Let's go! Anyways, I was going to show you guys what we did with the garden. Get your ass up here! What we did with the garden and what we bought some trees the other day. Some fruit trees, and we planted 5 of the 6. Get your ass up there. Go. We ran into a, come on baby, over this way. A little complication with the 6th tree, otherwise we would have gotten them all pretty good. I ended up having to cut down one of the other trees, one of our mulberry bush, or not mulberry bush, but a mulberry tree. Sorry, I'm walking over there and fucking double track back because of the fucking dogs. Anyways, I cleaned up under here a couple days ago so that Callahan could play underneath there. There was a bunch of itchweed and stuff like that, and stuff that's not really good for a kid to have around them. But Jordan did like a quick mowing real quick. We had trouble getting the mower started because my dumbass forgot to take out the battery again this last year. So hi baby. So that wasn't charged, so we had to charge that. Had to get gas. To fill 1 container of gas costs almost $11, which is fucking ridiculous. But yeah, you can play with it. But I burnt the pit here. What I'm going to do right now is spread out all the ashes from all the fire that we had in here. I burned quite a bit of stuff in here, wood-wise, nothing else, because I obviously don't want that in my garden. What you find, baby? Chunk of dirt. There you go. And then I had 5 bags of topsoil from last year, so I just spread those out over this. I also had 3 bags of the garden mixed soil, and I just threw that in here as well because I'm not going to use that for anything else this year. It's kind of windy right now, so sorry if you guys are here. Anyways, so that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread all this out. And then we also decided that we are going to extend the garden this year. My wife wants more strawberries. We had a lot of strawberries last year with only... Watch out, baby. Watch out. We had little pots like this. We had 3 of those, and we actually got quite a few strawberries, probably around 100 strawberries, I'd say, easy. So what we did is we burned out this section here. We're going to increase it. I just got a stake in some poles here. Thanks, Romeo, for peeing in it, but this is going to be the end right there. So I'm going to get a couple more poles, I guess, and we have somebody coming to till it, which they did it last year. They charged us $50 for it. I ended up giving them 70 because it was so much easier than actually doing it myself. Not only did they till it more than 6 inches down, they tilled it almost a foot down, which me doing with a fucking hoe would take forever. So that was just like, he did it in 15 minutes, and it was so nice to get done. So he's just going to come back and do that again. I don't know if he's going to charge me double since it's about double the size or what. So yeah, don't touch, baby. So that will be nice. Now, just leave it in there. You can have the, yes. There you go. Yeah, you can have that one too. Nothing else. So we got a peach, pear, and plum tree. We actually got 2 of each of those. I think the peach ones are different type of peaches because they didn't have other ones, but they'll still pollinate each other. So yeah, we got the pear, the plum, and the peach done. We got both peaches done. We got both plums done. I only got one of the pears done because the other one is supposed to be about right here. And honestly, I have a tree there that was growing, and it was one of the bigger trees, probably at least double the size of this one here. That one's probably 8 foot, 9 foot. No, baby, leave it in there. So I have to take that out, and I'll probably have to take out this one too, and potentially, hi baby. Romeo, you're not even peeing, man. There was one drop. Thinks he's gonna mark everything. So I think I just gotta take out that tree because I think that one is going to be closer than the other ones. The other ones I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. We'll mow this area out. As much as I wanted to keep as much of this prairie area as possible, mowing, we're not going to mow the whole thing, we're just going to mow what we're using. So I'm going to go ahead and take out that tree and then dig out that one and then hopefully put the other one in that hole so that it will grow. I'm worried about the root system taking over the small fruit tree root system because, like I said, it was one of the bigger trees, and so it definitely had a root system. This is all one tree here that was in the area. So also we had cleared up the a lot of this space here. And later down the road, we decided that we are going to build a greenhouse. I was just thinking, like Jordan's going to try to can this year. And I was just thinking, man, it'd be nice just to have fucking fruit, or not necessarily fruit, but just whatever we decide to have. These almost look like strawberries themselves. But we're going to put it in this area. It's going to be approximately 20 feet long. And we're just going to put it on top of this concrete here. Obviously, I'll build a floor for it and everything. But yeah, it will be a unique experience building that. But that's definitely not going to be this year. And to be honest, it probably won't be next year either, as much as I'd like it to be next year. I think this year is going to be mostly the garden, getting the house kind of picked up, stuff like that. And this over here, I would like to get done, that trash pit. If I can get all those things done this year, pick up the dead trees, clean up the barn a little bit, I'll be happy. But like I said, I did clear out all this here. I still got to clear out all this. Sorry, I'm not ignoring my kid. He is back there. But I also want to, obviously get all this cleaned. I almost want to put a fence around this area here because it is caving in more and more. And I don't know if you can tell back against the back there, but it just keeps sinking in. I don't want Callahan falling in there. I'm over here, baby. And also we have to get the big tree down at some point in time because every time there's a windstorm, we're worried about it falling. Callahan loves to play underneath of it, and we don't want that. So if I can get that cleaned up, I'd like to clean up this area, which I started 6 years ago. But I actually haven't touched it for the last 4 years because there was so much trash and shit that we just never got to it. And my video's on Facebook, and I can't get it off of Facebook to save it, to put it on here so I can show you guys. But that going down. And our chicken coop, we want to get rid of the fucking chicken coop and build another one. The chickens are for sale right now. Jordan's asking me to get chickens, but we don't have anywhere to put them, so they would literally be living in our house, and that's not what I want. While he's over there playing, I'm gonna run over here real quick. So I have electricity in this back barn, but I don't know what it can support. But I would like this to be my wood workshop. I've decided I gotta add a new roof onto the thing, but as for like working, I feel like this would be the best place to be able to do some work. It's got a fairly level ground, but that's my electric. So nothing promising, and there's no lights. There's no lights in here, so that's down the road. But I feel instead of building a whole workshop or whatever, that would be the easiest thing to do is just renovate this spot and get this cleared up. I feel like this is the cleanest area. I worked on this area last year. Obviously, I put all my rocks here. Looks like the wind blew a couple sheets off of there, so that wouldn't be too hard to pick up. But actually, I forgot that I had those sheets. I could use that for the greenhouse. But this side, I would love to clean out because Jordan wants goats and like a cow or something like that. This would be nice to have cleared out here. So if we're going to fix up an area, this would be the barn that I want to fix up. The front barn is way too gone. So nothing's going to happen with that. So as much as I would like to keep it, like I said, there's really nothing I can do to keep that. So this one just got fucking cut one of the legs. Let me double check on him again, and then I'll show you the next project that I want to work on. Callian! Dad's over here, baby. Dad's over here. Are you following me? Come on, baby. I think he's gonna follow me, so I'm gonna walk slowly. But we do have a couple fruit trees out here. These two fingers here, that one and that one are both apple trees, and I believe they're Golden Delicious trees. To be honest, we had crab apples 2 years ago. We thought they were crab apples. They were really bitter. They didn't really taste good. And so we figured that they were just crab apples. But last year, we took a bite out of one of them because it was bigger and it looked good. So I took a bite out of it, and it was fucking delicious. And I was like, we didn't realize that we had good fruit trees over here. So yeah, that's nice to know. So yeah, we come on, baby. So we got a couple of the, come on. So the chicken coop has an open electric circuit on it, and there's nowhere to shut it off at. Like, I have to shut off the main power to the whole house in order to get that to work. Oh, jeez. So we, my dumbass clipped it last year thinking that there was no electricity to it. And, yeah, I know. And, of course it fucking blew didn't blow any breakers because it was connected to nothing. It was just all the fucking electricity that our house has. And so we asked one of our electrician friends to come out and help me, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass, but basically it's just tied up with electric tape, and that's it. What are you laughing at? You laughing at Romeo? Anyways, this is our trail, and Oh, there you go, buddy. On our trail here, we have from the previous owners, which, like I said, is like 6 years ago. They decided that they wanted to make. Yeah, you can. Okay, thank you. They made a path through the wooded area here, but they also cut, so they could cut this way, which keeps going through to that way, but it also goes that way, and the way that we came in is that way. So, oh, here comes Aspen. Yeah. There, nice. So, well, I have these two open spots. I have some thorn bushes coming in through there. I'll probably cut those out. We have too many thorn bushes. But I want to plant some trees in this area. So I may try to take some smaller mulberry trees that we have out in the field out there and bring them back into this area. I prefer these types of trees over the mulberry trees because, like Jordan was telling me the other night, the mulberry trees are ugly. If you know, we had like what we have here with just mulberry trees, it would look like a haunted house, which is completely understandable. I prefer these trees. I don't even know what these ones are called, but they're long and they have branches down in the bottom, but they're not overproductive like the mulberry ones are. Yes, baby. Dad's over here. But as you can see, there is a clearing right here, and I would like to do a gazebo type of situation here, where we can have a fire and stuff, and it's in the tree area, but there's nothing above it, like, so I don't have to worry about the fire getting, you know, burning branches above it and stuff like that. So I would probably just mount it off with stonework, and then go from there. Huge project, several $1,000s from just the material costs and stuff like that. So nothing happening this year. But if I go about 15 feet in here, there's a little bit of a clearing right here. It's only like a 10 foot by 10 foot area. And I would actually probably cut a couple more trees down in this area, or I would just build around it. Oh, it's another fucking thorn bush. Come here, baby. But right here, I would like a small cabin, like a real small cabin. Come on, baby. Is it Poopy? Actually, might be a dead animal. That's horse poop. Yeah, when the horses got over here, one of them must have shit. Come here. That's thorns. Come here. Get up here. Come on. You're not working with me, buddy. Ugh. Anyways, that's, oh God, that fucking hurt. Oh, son of a bitch. Fucked up my ankle on that one. Jesus. All right. So yeah, that's what I would like to do with that area. Like I said, a lot of projects, a lot of shit down the road. This project was mostly just, okay, yeah, I figured you went down. Oh boy. And we also have a wooded area over there that has basically a concrete foundation down there. I have no idea what we're gonna do with it. It used to hold the cows. Honestly, I have no idea what to even do with it. When I first moved here in the wintertime, it was like melted ice on top of it, and I thought there was a pond down there. So, like, that's how deep down it goes. It's a good 15 feet down from where we're at right now. But yeah, I would like to do something with it. While he's over there, I actually want to show you guys. If I ever did get the roof on this one done, this is my favorite barn, like I said. If I ever did get the roof on there done, though, I would love to redo, don't drink that, to redo the top part here, because I think it would be a great like indoor theater for us. Like, obviously it's not going to be, so you have to, oh shit, I knew he was going to try to look for me as soon as I get up here. Hold on, baby. But like I'd have to cover that up, but like it'd be, there's a couple, I better get back down to him, but I'll just give you guys a little spin around here. I just think it'd be a really cool, like, theater. Oh, go down this one-handed here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Of course, he decides to come out of the wooded area as soon as I, oh God, my fucking ankles again. Yeah, I think, hi baby. I think I'll go ahead and cut it off here. I didn't realize I've been walking around for 21 minutes. It doesn't give me much time to do other shit. God, I didn't realize that. So, all right, I will talk to you guys later. If you have anything that you think that I should do first or anything like that, please do comment in there. If you think I'm doing something wrong or like I should work on, like I said, something else first, let me know. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we can get some of these projects done this year. Hopefully I can get some of these projects done. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.